So, you want to live stream 24/7, but not just any 24/7 live stream. You want to live stream in 1080p, 60 FPS. I started live streaming in June 2019, and after nearly 8 months, I'm going to tell you everything I've learned about live streaming 24/7 in 1080p, 60 FPS from my own experience that probably no one else will tell you. Buckle up, this video will have a lot of information that you need to know if you want to have a high quality and efficient 24/7 live stream. Hello, my name is Pony from YouTube Battles. If this is your first time here, don't forget to click that subscribe button so that you don't miss the next video. The first thing that I have to tell you is that streaming 24/7 in 1080p 60 FPS is very risky. My PC is basically a ticking time bomb with the amount of strain and demand that I constantly put on it. So if I ever go inactive for a long time and the live stream ends, it might mean that my computer has finally met its doomsday. The smart way to live stream 24/7 is to use a VPS or virtual private server such as OBubble or Froggy Host. The advantage to these is that it puts no wear and tear on your PC when you live stream. However, these services do have a monthly cost, and usually they cannot handle streaming with a quality much over 720p 30 FPS for a long period of time. Believe me, I've tried. Those servers are just not meant for the 1080p 60 FPS quality that you were so curious about when you clicked on this video. So now that we got all of that out of the way, how do you run a very high quality stream 24/7 just like the one that I have run for months here on this channel? First of all, you need a fairly decent PC and a wired internet connection that is fast enough to handle streaming in 1080p 60 FPS just like you want to do. What are the minimum PC requirements for a live stream of this caliber? I don't know, to be honest, but I highly recommend your PC's specs to be as high, if not higher, than mine, which I'll put right here on the screen. For your internet, I highly recommend a wired fiber connection to ensure that you have the required bandwidth, especially if you're sharing the internet with others. I don't know what the minimum internet speeds are exactly, but you definitely need over 10 megabits per second upload speed, not to be confused with download speed. Think of it this way, live streaming is like constantly uploading a video, so you need really good upload speeds. Okay, so now you got the killer PC and the fast internet all set up, and now you're ready to get your 24/7 live stream going. What's next? Now you need your live streaming software. I personally use OBS Studio or sometimes Streamlabs OBS. Not a sponsor. Anyway, after you download and install your live streaming software, you will need to adjust your settings to both a level that you want and a level that your PC can handle for a long period of time. First of all, in stream settings, you will need to enter both your streaming service, such as YouTube, Twitch, Mixer, or whatever platform you happen to be on, and also the stream key that is provided to you on that site. Now you need to adjust your bitrate in the output settings. Higher bit rates mean better quality, but also more strain on your PC, so you need to find the right balance. Every stream is different depending on if there's a lot of movement on screen or if you have a million sources on screen like I do. I personally use 4800 bitrate, but this is something that you need to experiment with and adjust for your own personal stream. Every stream is different. I'm going to tell you a little later how to optimize your PC so that your stream is as efficient and lag-free as possible, so make sure you keep watching so that you don't miss the most vital information that I will spew out of my mouth in this video. Before we get to that, the next thing that I check in OBS is in your video settings. make sure both your base and your output resolutions are set to 1920 by 1080 and your FPS is set to 60, because that's why you're here. You want that crystal clear 60 FPS live stream. But there's still more information that I have learned the hard way in my live streaming experiences. I'm going to tell you it as it is. You can't set up a bunch of browser sources and leave it running unattended forever. I learned this the hard way last summer, as my stream would always crash after just a few hours with my solid state drive, which had my whole operating system on it, crashing and dying last August. I wish someone would have told me what I'm about to tell you when I started streaming. You need to refresh all browser and image sources multiple times per day. This will not only eliminate lag, but it also reduces the strain on your PC a lot. A quick way to do that is to make sure all browser sources are set to shut down source when not visible, and all image sources are set to unload image when not showing. Now, after you got all of those set up that way, all you need to do is change scenes for like maybe 5 seconds, 5-6 seconds, so that all of your stream can refresh. Another thing that I personally do to reduce lag and strain on my PC is I uninstall and reinstall OBS and give my PC a restart about every 100 hours or so. Before uninstalling OBS, make sure you go to Scene Collection and export your scene, or else you might have to rebuild the stream that you worked so hard to build from scratch again. After reinstalling OBS, just go to Import and find the file that you saved. While I'm giving my PC a quick break, I usually switch to a backup stream on my VPS to keep my viewers entertained during the downtime. I think it's very important to give your PC a quick break to cool down and fully restart and reboot from time to time. One more thing that I think you want to know about live streaming on your PC 24/7 is that many PCs have split audio settings. Mine has 2 separate audio outputs. If you want to watch your TikTok videos, I don't know why you watch them on your PC, but you could watch those or anything else without interrupting your live stream with sound. So how do you do that? Go into your advanced sound settings and set any applications with audio that you want on the live stream to your second output. Now make sure that on OBS, your desktop audio is set to only your second audio output. Again, this only works if your PC has 2 separate audio outputs, but I imagine that most PCs capable of a live stream in 1080p, 60 FPS probably do have that. If you found this video helpful, let me know by slamming those like and subscribe buttons. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments so that I can answer them. Thanks for watching. See you soon.